Good morning, everybody. My name is Gercules, and welcome back to another Minecraft update video. Hopefully you guys are all having a good day. I bet you weren't expecting this, did you? Well, if I press F3, well, hang on, let me get out of F1. You can see 1.19.1 has officially been released. Not much has actually been featured in 1.19.1. It's mainly just a bunch of bug fixes, but there are three main things that have been tweaked and added to this update. So let's jump straight into it, shall we? So the first thing that Mojang has added is Allay duping, because the only places you will find allays is woodland mansions and pillager outposts. But Mojang have added a feature where if you spawn an allay, give it an amethyst shard, and play some music, then the allay will actually dance around. It'll actually dance around even if it's not holding an amethyst shard. Hold on, I don't think it's actually close enough. Really quick, before I test it out, I am gonna contain the allay. Okay, it's gonna be dark in here. But if the allay is holding an amethyst shard while a music disc is playing, let's get a different track. Alright, let's get this one. Yeah, see, look at that. The allay's dancing. So basically the allay will do a bunch of moves like this, like bobbing its head around, twirling around in a circle, and just having a great time. And sooner or later we should see another allay. We just have to wait and see. Alright, so far I've not seen the allay duplicate, so I'm wondering if the item that the allay is holding has changed. We're gonna wait till the song ends and then we'll see. Okay, so I looked up on the wiki to see if it was bugged or anything, but apparently it does work. But maybe if I get a shorter music disc. Alright, we're gonna try it with another allay. Alright, time for take 2. Alright, so let's give it an amethyst shard. Okay, let's see if it works. Okay, I played it through the entire track of Pig Step and nothing. So now I'm starting to wonder if it actually needs sky access in order to do this. I'm not going to give up, guys, until I have this on camera. Alright, time for take 3. Alright, I set it to daytime. I'm gonna place a jukebox. Gonna place an allay. Give it an amethyst shard. And we're gonna play Style this time because Style isn't very long. Bruh. Alright, if the allay is holding an item, it actually won't go very far. Come over here. Alright, one thing I'm doing right now is throwing items so that the allay doesn't wander. Nothing's happening. I give up. I've just had about enough of you. You guys are frustrating me. At least one feature I did manage to show is that allays dance to the music from jukeboxes. At least that is one thing I showed. The other feature that I wanted to show is, or a nerf, I should say, is if I go into survival mode. So a nerf that they added is that sculk catalysts actually drop less XP. The reason these dropped so much XP before is because they were so hard to obtain, because you had to, of course, kill the warden. But if we do mine these, they give less experience than before. They used to give 20 experience orbs. They now give 5, which is the same amount as if you kill a zombie, creeper, etc. And the reason they nerfed this feature is because people were farming the warden. People like Logical Geek Boy or Shulkercraft or Ilmango were coming up with warden farm designs. Like, I mean, have you seen SB737's warden farm on his hardcore world? It's crazy. And so that's why they nerfed the Sculk Catalyst into giving less XP than before. I mean, sure, it gives more than the average Sculk block. So if I were to give myself a Sculk block, let's see the difference. Alright, not a whole lot. And see, it got me up to experience level 11. So sculk catalysts are still give more XP than sensors, shriekers, and blocks, but it's just been nerfed, is the thing that I'm trying to explain. The final thing that I want to mention is that they actually added a way for you to report players on servers. I can't demonstrate this, but if you look up on the forums, there's a thing where on a server there's actually an in-game feature where you can report players for profanity or spam or griefing your server for no reason. You can report them, and like Mojang will like somehow like automatically ban them or something. I don't know much about this feature, but that's pretty much all I know. The final thing that I want to mention is that they actually changed the way chat works. So as you can see, this is what I'm talking about. This is the chat I'm talking about. As you can see, there's actually a gray line which is like next to advancements or commands, but if I like type in something like that, then there's actually like no gray line compared to what I type. And as you can see in the preview, before you type anything, there's actually a blue line as well. And you can like customize this, like you can have like the text different colors instead of just white, which I think is a pretty cool feature. I don't know how to access those options. You're gonna have to find someone else if you want to figure that out. But maybe I can find it. It's probably in options. Aha, here we go. If a server uses chat previews, any modifications applied to your chat messages by a server will be dynamically sent for previewing as the chat message is typed. So this is useful. So like I said, this is useful for multiplayer servers, not as useful for like single player people like me mostly. And also you can put in this option only show secure chat, which says only display messages from other players that can be verified to have been sent by that player and have not been modified. So I don't know a whole lot of stuff about like the chat stuff because like I'm not really into like the settings. Like the only settings that I'll configure is hotkeys. People don't know this, but I have a hotkey for F5, which is on the side of my mouse. So that way I can just walk forward and not have to press anything with my left hand to go in F5. But that was all I wanted to cover. Very unfortunate the Allay didn't duplicate, even though it is a feature, it is in the game. I've just been unlucky. I'm gonna give it one more test to see if it'll actually work. Alright, so we're gonna give this one final go. So we're gonna have the jukebox, we're gonna have the Allay on a lead, have the jukebox right next to it, gonna give it amethyst shard. Please let it work. Alright, we're gonna have it listen to 5. The thing I want to test is, will it dance to scary music? Haha, it is. Alright, I'm not gonna have you guys listen to this again. We're just gonna cut until we see an extra Allay. I'm not even gonna bother. Honestly, I'm not gonna try it again to show you guys an Allay duplication. Like, I feel like I'm doing it right, but I don't know. Okay, apparently I discovered is that maybe I have to give the Allay the amethyst shard while it's dancing. Alright, so we're gonna give this one final attempt. Okay, we're gonna play a music disc. It worked! Did you guys see that? It has to be during while the Allay is dancing, not before. Oh my gosh. Okay, it has to be while the Allay is dancing, not before. Okay, that actually happened very quickly. Holy cow. I honestly didn't expect this to be a feature, but you know what? It's a very good feature. I'm glad Mojang has added this. So that is going to wrap it up for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please do drop a like rating. Consider subscribing so that this Allay will like me. That was a terrible excuse, and I'm sorry for that. Consider subscribing so you don't miss out on future videos. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next video. See you guys later.